Oh, bother.
Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Newsday, December 19th edition. Today we're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff. Surprise, it's not going to be all Warhammer related this time. In fact, we're going to be talking about the new Dawnless Days mod, or I should say the new Dawnless Days update. We're going to be talking about some information coming out from Pharaoh, and we're of course going to be talking about Araby once again. So let's get started. And kicking things off with Dawnless Days, a total conversion mod for Total War Attila. The impossible has finally been made possible, as the team there has finally revealed the campaign map. Now, this footage is brought to us by the amazing Andy Stake, who I deeply suggest you go check out, as he creates some really great content, including this video where he touches on not only the map, but the starting factions, the unique mechanics, and how the campaign will try to thread the needle between telling a narrative, which the Lord of the Rings is so well known for, and the sandbox experience, which lies at the core of every Total War. So, please go check out that video. I'll be dropping a link down in the description below, and if you like what you see, give the guy a sub and come back and let me know what you think. Now, jumping into our next little bit of news from Total War Pharaoh. Apparently there was an updated FAQ that I missed the other day, and I'd like to talk about it now. Now, I haven't seen anybody else really touch on this, but I was just scrolling around and I happened to see this, so I wanted to talk about it. So the next update that we talked about in our last Let's Talk video is going to be the High Tide update, and I'm going to go ahead and read it here for you. The High Tide update will be a free update for all Total War Pharaoh owners. Dark sails on the horizon tell of a coming storm. Drive the Bronze Age collapse by playing as one of two new playable factions from the Sea People's culture, with a host of new features. The Ruthless Sheridan strive only to destroy and sacrifice, while the Peliset are on a warpath to establish a new homeland. Dominating the battlefield using the new Horde-style gameplay, you can turn the tide and become part of the Bronze Age collapse. Find out more on in January 2024. And this is some big news, guys. I'm not sure if CA meant for this to come out, but there it is. It's right there. There's your two new faction leaders, I assume. I'm gonna guess that he's the douchebag and he's the guy just trying to create a new life for his people, but I could have it backwards. So that's really going to be it from the Total War Pharaoh. Most of the rest of this looks to be pretty much what was already said. Most of it is about the refund and all that stuff. Still no news on the Blood DLC. I guess I'm missing it, or I don't know. I'd sure like to hear about it here soon, though, because I like a little blood in my sand. All right, and closing things up here, we're going to be taking a look at the newest genie coming out from OVN Lost Factions, the Araby mod. Now, this is actually going to be a transformation for the Sultan Jafar. Now, if you're thinking Sultan Jafar from Disney, well, you're not far off the mark there. He's actually going to basically be Sultan Jafar from Disney, and before you think OVN just ripped that from Disney, that's lame. No, that was actually Warhammer that did that, and OVN is just bringing it to life in a beautiful way. So this is going to be a transformation, kind of like how Mother Estankia can become the Ancient Widow if you're using the Motherland mod, or I want to say it's in SFO as well. But anyway, let's not let that take away from just how gorgeous this model is. He's kind of got an Ifrit thing going on. So if you're into that, like I am, then I think you'll definitely be into this. And guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoy these videos, please do me a favor, drop a like down below. It really helps me out, makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And if you'd like to continue discussing this, please comment down below or join us on Gitmo Gaming. We've got a wonderful community developing over there, and we'd love to see you. If you've got any news that you think that I missed, please let me know, and I will definitely talk about it either in our Let's Talk later this week or in next week's episode of Tuesday Newsday. Till then, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. I'll see you next time.